Hey, 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 hey. It's story time. And yes, today's story, you guessed it, Donald Duck and all of his nephews. Today's story is about Donald Duck, the bear, and pizza. You guys like pizza? That's great. We're going to be talking about that today. Donald Duck and the One Bear. Donald Duck was taking something out of the oven when his three nephews walked into the kitchen. Those pizzas sure look good, said Huey. Two of them do anyway, added Dewey. What's the other one? Asked Louie, wrinkling his nose, smelling the pizza, wanting to know exactly what it. Well, Donald said, that's my personal favorite. That pizza on the table is pineapple and sardines. And there's a pizza with pepperoni on it for Daisy and one with sausage for you boys. Yummy, 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 the boys said, reaching for the pizza. Don't touch it, scolded Donald. Let me cut them. We'll go and get Daisy first, and the pizzas will cool off while we're traveling to get her. And once we come back, we can eat them. As soon as they had left, there was a big brown bear. Yes, a big brown bear that came about down the street. When he got to Donald's house, he stopped. He was smelling pizza. Yes, he was smelling that pizza right there. That's what he was smelling. The bear lumbered up the sidewalk to the kitchen window and looked in. What do you think he saw? He saw pizzas sitting on the table. He gave a happy growl and crawled right through the window to have himself some pizza. Yes, he went right through that window to have himself some pizza. The bear tried to pick up the pizza of Daisy's pepperoni, but it was too hot. He threw it down. So it was too hot. Couldn't handle it. He picked up a piece of the boy's sausage pizza and bit it, but it was cold. He didn't like cold pizza. One's too hot, the other one's too cold. That leaves just what? That leaves Donald's pizza. Yes, that leaves Donald's pizza. Then he tried Donald's pineapple and sardine pizza, and it was just right. Yes, indeed, it was just right. He ate one piece, then another, and then another until all the pizza was gone. Yeah, there wasn't anything else left. The bear ate it all. With his tummy full, what do you think he wants to do? Yep, he wants to take a nap. The bear looked around for a place to rest. He wandered into the living room, down the hall, sat on the couch where Huey and Dewey and Louie always watched TV. The couch was too soft. He didn't like it, so he got off it. Then he tried the chair where Daisy sat when she came to visit. He didn't sit there very long. Daisy had left her knitting needles and he had sat on it. So quickly he got out of that chair. At last, he sat down in Donald's favorite rocking chair. That was just right. He rocked and rocked and rocked and rocked so hard until it finally broke. Crash! The chair fell and spilled him right on the floor. Grumbling to himself, the bear lumbered up the stairs. He wanted to sleep on something that didn't move. So first he tried Huey's bed, but it was too small. Then he tried Dewey's bed, but it sagged in the middle. He didn't like that either. Finally, he found Donald's bed. And guess what? Donald's bed was just right. Yep, Donald's bed was just right. He snuggled down into the covers and fell fast asleep. Guess what? While the bear is sleeping, who do you think came home? Yep, Donald, Daisy, Huey, Louie. They all came home. When Donald and Daisy and the boys came back, Donald probably pointed to the pizza. Proudly, he said, but Daisy cried, somebody been trying to eat my pizza. Somebody's been eating our pizza, said the boys. Look, there's a bite out of our pizza. Who was eating our pizza while we were gone? Hey, shouted Donald, somebody's been eating my pizza, and he has eaten it all up. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. He stormed off to the living room with Daisy and the boys following nervously. He's upset because somebody's eaten all his pizza. I can't believe there are two people in the world who like pineapple and sardine pizza. Who else would want some of that? Hmm? Who knows? Nobody understands that kind of stuff. Dewey whispered to his brothers. Then he stopped and pointed. Look, Huey, look at that mess over there. Somebody's been sitting on our couch and squashed all the cushions, added Louis. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, said Daisy. Hey, that's a problem. Sitting in Daisy's chair? Yeah. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, holding up a broken needle. Yep, that's that needle that bear sat on and broke. My rocker, yelled Donald. Somebody sat in my rocker and broke it all to pieces. Yep, broke it all to pieces. My goodness. Daisy and the boys tried to tell Donald that his chair was just tipped over, not broken. Oh, but it didn't matter. He was so angry he couldn't listen to a word they were saying. He charged up the steps, two at a time. Daisy and the boys tagged right along. Hey, shouted Huey, pausing at the doorway of the boys' room. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Yep, somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed. And my bed, added Dewey and Huey. Mine's too. Help, screamed Donald from the other room. The boys ran down the hall and found Donald hiding behind the dresser. Now, why do you think he's hiding behind the dresser? He's hiding behind the dresser because the bear's in his bed sleeping. Yep, that bear's in his bed sleeping. He's cute, added Dewey. All curled up, the boys were laughing. Can we keep him, Uncle Donald? They want to keep the bear as a pet. Can we keep him? Donald poked his head out from behind the dresser, seeing the boys and Daisy standing nearby, the bear still sleeping soundly. He tried to act brave. Certainly not. You can't keep that bear. We have to wake up this bear and get him out of here. Get him down the stairs. Just then, the doorbell rang. I'll get it, Donald shouted, leaping out from behind the dresser and down the stairs. A worried-looking man stood at the door. I'm sorry to bother you, he said, but I don't know what happened to my pizza. We've been wondering that ourselves, Donald interrupted. Mine's got eaten up and, oh my, no, 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 the man said frantically. Pizza is the name of my pet bear. Really? Yes. You see, I own Charlie's Pizza, and our slogan is when you're as hungry as a bear, eat at Charlie's Pizza. Get it? I get it, Donald said, but I'd be happy if you get the bear that's upstairs out of my house. The man ran upstairs yelling, Pizza, pizza, pizza. The bear woke up. He heard the man's voice and greeted him affectionately. Charlie snapped the leash onto him, and Pizza, the bear, followed him right down the stairs and out the door. Whew, breathed Donald. I'm glad that's over. It was kind of exciting, though, said Huey. Let's eat, Dewey. Yuck, cold pizza. Who wants Cold pizza, said Louis. Just then, the doorbell rang again. It was Charlie. Guess what Charlie had? Charlie, the pizza guy, was holding three big boxes of pizza. I want to give you this reward for finding my bear, he said. Three piping hot, extra large pizza. Kind of you, said Daisy. I hope you like them, Charlie added. They're pizza's favorite. Pineapple and sardine. Thanks again for finding the bear. Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Daisy started glumping at the pizza. But Donald grinned from ear to ear. I like that bear from that moment I saw him, he said. Now, let's eat pizza. Yes, let's eat pizza.